Away from this, and then, at the start, well, all manner of issues regarding how much government owe you, whether government was going to meet its debt obligation, and whether the examination was going to be affected with government's slowness in providing the funding. At the start of it, government made some, concession, and then some 55 million Ghana cedis was paid, leaving over 45 million Ghana cedis outstanding. I don't know whether the money is still outstanding.
I cannot speak directly to it because throughout the week I was monitoring exams, and like you said earlier, I was on radio and TV virtually the whole
Every
time.
hour.
I have not had the opportunity of sitting down with the Director of Finance to discuss this issue. But as at the time that we held our last press briefing, we announced that plans were afoot for them to pay, the rest of the money for the BECE to us. I just hope that by now that would have been done. But as I speak, I don't have any idea whether the payments have been made or not.
The outstanding money, what exactly would it help WAEC do?
So for every examination, there are cost heads. Now we talk about examination stationery, we talk about printing, we talk about personnel who go out there to the field, we talk about fuel for district directors to transport question papers from the examination depot to the centers. We talk about payment of our examiners. And so it's a number of, expenses that right now. So for now, printing is over. That means that all examination stationery that we needed was available for us to be able to conduct the exam. Now the next stage is for us to do the marking. Now we are going to invite examiners from across the country for what we call the National Preliminary Coordination.
Okay.
This is where they come and sit down as experts and then we look at the marking scheme, the marking scheme, okay? They would also mark a few dummies. Dummies are simply scripts that the candidates have written, so that when you mark the dummies, you compare them to the scheme. It's possible that there are certain things that the children have presented, and even though you've not included that in your marking scheme, they cannot be marked wrong.
Absolutely.
If there are also certain misconceptions that they have and they are misrepresenting some facts, you detect them, they tell the teachers that if you come across this, it is wrong. So that is for the National Preliminary Coordination. Then we have the zonal coordination as well. They'll coordinate the team leaders. And then we have the main coordination where all the assistant examiners also come in and have themselves coordinated, making them know the marking scheme, making them mark dummies so that you get to know that this is the mark you should award, this is more, this is too little, that kind of thing, before the marking itself starts. And once we invite these people, you are providing transport, you are providing accommodation, you are providing feeding, and all of these will certainly call for funds, And of course, a marking proper where they will mark a number of scripts, and based on the number of scripts you mark, with some other allowances, you pay them, and then they go away. So certainly, whatever monies will come, will have use for it.
So if the outstanding money is not paid on time, it will affect this exercise, isn't it?
Well, I'm just being positive that we'll get the money. Once the money comes, we will go ahead and do the marking. If the money doesn't come, that will be difficult. But the assurances that we got all point to the fact that there will be no further delays with the release of funds. Yeah.
And when are you...